すべての存在は滅びるようにデザインされている。生と死を繰り返す螺旋に私たちは囚われ続けている。これは呪いか、それとも罰か。不可解なパズルを渡した神にいつか私たちは弓を引くのだろうか。
こちら司令部、夜派部隊応答してください。
こちら 2B、 前期無事に成層圏を突破。自動航行システムに問題なし。
こちらオペレーター 6O、 前期反応確認しました。
現在対目標50キロ地点を通過。
敵防空圏内に突入後、マニュアル攻撃形態に移行し、目標の大型兵器の破壊と情報の収集に当たってください。
了解。12H ロスト、前期マニュアルモード起動。目視で回避。
すでに起動。移動操作可能。
長距離レーザー発射点を確認。11B ロスト、装備 HO229 のキャンセラー効果なし。
前方に敵機確認。
火器使用申請。
火器使用の許可をします。
セブンロスト。1D ロスト。規定により当機 2B が隊長任務を継承。周囲に敵機多数確認。機動形態への許可を申請。
機動形態への移行を許可します。
私 4B ロスト。2B よりオペレーター 6O、 当機以外の機体は全てロストした。作戦の遂行に支障が予想される。指示を
オペレーターより 2B、 現地担当の 9S と合流し、地形情報を入手してください。
了解。
近距離攻撃装備起動。敵反応多数確認。
見ればわかるよ。いや
敵の破壊を確認。
いやこれが目標大型兵器。
危険。当該敵は目標ではない。速やかな排除を推進。
簡単に言う。
レーザー通信回復。ポッドプログラムのダウンロードを終了。
ちゃんと死んだのを確認しないと危ないですよ。 2B さんですね。僕は 9S です。あなたのサポートをするように指令を受けています。
了解。
この大きなノコギリが目標の超大型兵器ですか？
違う。単なる防衛装置みたい。
じゃあ目標を探す必要がありますね。僕は飛行ユニットがありますから外から見て回ります。
分かった。私は内部を中心に調べてみる。
さん、
何？
事前に調査しておいたマップデータを転送しておきますね。
了解。 解除。
不可能。本エリアの敵が妨害電波を出している。
めんどくさい。
嬉しいです。
何が？
僕たちスキャナータイプは単独での現地の事前調査が主です。だから誰かと一緒に行動できるって楽しいんです。
感情を持つことは禁止されている。
すみません。
それと3はつけなくていい。
え？
私の名前に継承は必要ない。
わかりました。 2B。
has 550.
Okay. There we go. Seems to be working out. Yeah, guys, I'm not quite sure what was going on with that. My mic must have stopped working, like, part way, which sucks because I've been, like, talking to you guys the entire time. Gosh, man. I really apologize for that, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice it. I was just, like, enjoying the game a lot. How are you guys doing today, though? Are y'all doing okay? And Juan, thank you for pointing that out, buddy. Thank you so much for pointing that out. How are you feeling today, bud? You playing COD? Or are you doing something else? Let's get this box really quickly. I don't know what this gold and stuff that you get is for. I'm assuming it's like... Let's kill these guys real quick. I'm assuming it's either like for upgrading or it's gonna be for getting new equipment, but it's like... not 100% positive. I was just there a moment ago. Let's go ahead and swap over here really quickly. You know, these aerial guys are kind of frustrating, but again, like, having these guys adds a new dynamic to the game, so it's pretty cool. Yo, how did I... What? Okay. I mean, I found a new location, which is cool, but... No worries, Juan. I'll talk to you in a little bit, buddy. I will talk to you in just a little bit, bud. Cannot be used right now? Gotcha. Let's grab that really quickly.
ここは昔人類の兵器工場だったらしいですよ。今ではすっかり機械生命体だらけですが、敵はこの工場を再利用して機械生命体を増産しているようです。
No, I was saying a little earlier though. I know this game has a really dreary and drab color scheme for a particular reason. And I mean, the game itself is really cool. I kind of wish, like, I don't know, I kind of wish it was just a little bit brighter. But I mean, that's just kind of my personal opinion. Overall, the game is really fun. It's different. I think that's why I think it's fun, like, a lot for me, because it's just a different kind of game. Different and challenging. The biggest thing about this game though is like dodging is so rough. Hit him with that special move, that's what we do. I can't access that yet, okay. Is there anything out here though that I need to do? Maybe? What's over here? Okay. I think that is the way I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna go the other way really quickly. Dash right through here really quick. Dude, how did I even get hit by that? By the way, I said this, I know I said this on the message a moment ago, but if you guys would prefer English voiceover for the characters rather than Japanese, just let me know. There's another shortcut for me. That'd be pretty cool. Yes, that is. We came there earlier. So we're gonna hop on through here really fast. Grab that. And it should take me to the new place I'm supposed to go to, I think. Yeah. All caught up on Black Clover? Nice, dude. Yeah, I actually went through and started reading the manga. And, like, dude, I've had a blast with that. Like, the show is only gonna get that much better, bro. Like, what in the world? Let me move. Like, it's gonna be really cool. Are you caught up on the manga, or are you just caught up on the show itself? Oh, dude, no. I don't want to do that. The show? Gotcha. Yeah, man, the arc that's coming, dude, is actually really cool. Where am I supposed to go? Right here. That's where I'm supposed to go. I think you'll definitely really enjoy it. How is, Sally? Who is Sally, dude? Salamander. I'll call up the salamander from what? From Black Clover? I'm kind of confused. Because if you're on the show, unless you're talking about the girl who likes to do experiments. Is that who you're talking about? The girl who enjoys doing experiments, Sally? That's the only one that I know of. You've already seen that? They've shown that in the show already? You're talking about Fauna. Yeah, but yo, what? Oh, they just showed it, gotcha. Yeah, I actually don't remember that. I thought you were talking about something different. And I was kind of confused. I was like, I don't know how you would have been aware of some of that stuff. Because I know the show isn't that far into from the manga yet. Okay. It's not bad. cannot wait to increase like the combat level in this game. Like, combat's cool and it's fluid, but it also feels really slow. Like, it feels limited about what you can do. Yeah, I'm almost dead. By the way, I'll check out your message in a sec. I want to finish this part really fast. Shows the part when they invade the forest. Oh, yeah, okay, it does show that. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that. I'm telling you, dude, you're gonna really enjoy like that entire arc. Like, it's just really good. I think I go this way. Yep, that's the right way. But what do we do here?
目標らしき兵器は発見できず。
もしかしたら別の場所に移動しちゃったかもしれませんね。
They moved it somewhere? Okay. So you can't walk over there? Got you. Yeah, they really do.
あれは
I don't know how the anime compares to the manga, so I don't know if like they spend an exceptionally long time explaining that stuff compared to the manga like being, you know, pretty quick about it. Like, but there's some issues with the manga, like going over backstory a little too long, like harping on, but for the most part it's pretty quick and the action is pretty solid. Especially like basically starting from where you are now, going forward, like everything is pretty fast paced, pretty cool, and it's just like I don't know, it doesn't really slow down. Like it just picks up pace and then it just keeps going, which is something that I really enjoyed about it. That's basically why I just kept reading, because I was looking forward to what was happening next. So, I mean, when they animate it, it's just going to be super cool to see it. Especially if they do it right. Especially if they do it right. You know what I still need to watch? I need to watch Twin Star Exorcist. Like, I still haven't finished that. I need to, but I still haven't finished it. Spend 2 episodes on backstory? Dude, I hated that. Like, that, the whole, something Kruger. Fenrir Kruger. That's his name. Fenrir. Dude. I think that's his name. Fenrir? Maybe? I don't remember. Dude, I hated that. Yeah, I know. I know, dude. Fanzel. That's his name, dude. I hated that backstory. That backstory was just not... It was not fun. I mean, he's a cool character, but like that backstory was just too much. They could have did that. They could have did that in 1 episode for sure. Well, the Nier ending. I'm like 20 episodes in, so I've got like 50. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dude, I missed it. That's sad. Oh, I ran back into it. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, is that the only thing I can do? Attack with my laser? Yo, dude, what? How do I get hit by it the second time? Okay, yeah, so you can only do a certain amount of damage. Twin's only 50, so you'll know what I mean in 20. Gotcha. Holy crap, dude, this is rough. What in the world, bro? One of the roughest battles. Yeah, I'll have to look at it, dude. I still want to watch it. I don't know. I've just been watching like all kinds of other ones. Like My Hero Academia was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. And then like I don't know. I've just been keeping up with like new shows. But I also don't watch as much anime as I used to. Here's the rough part. This is gonna be a long battle. What? I don't know. I didn't think that. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. I'm gonna die here if I don't hurry up. But see, I'm also caught up on that on the manga as well. Yo, you can. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can like teleport to get out of the way. That's dope. Did not know that. But yeah, like I'm caught up on the manga for that too. I enjoy reading it a lot. Like, for a lot of the shows that I enjoy watching, I like reading it quite a bit. Oh, that's it? Let's go. Let's get it. Have you seen, I've been reincarnated as a slime, or something like that? It's got a weird title like that. You should watch it, man. It's pretty good. I thought it was gonna be really, really stupid. It's probably one of the best of this season, in my opinion. I'm caught up on the manga for that as well, dude. I cannot wait for these shows to catch up. Warning, okay. Well, thank you for warning me. Whoa, that's a lot. I hope it speeds up. Because if it doesn't, dude, like, I don't know. It's gonna be a rough, that's... Boruto, dude, is just like, it's a... It would be an amazing show, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it's so slow. Like, I'm really waiting for it to hit like the same level that Naruto Shippuden had. It's, like right now, like there's just not a whole lot of reason to watch Naruto. Yeah, I know. Like they've barely done anything, you know?
これが目標の超大型兵器破壊する
Like, being 80 episodes in, they've barely done anything. That's what's sad about it, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like all that stuff could have happened a lot quicker. But like, I get where they're trying to go with it. It's supposed to be like, Boruto is supposed to be more severe than Naruto Shippuden was, and they're trying to like establish that because of what's going on. So like, I mean, it makes sense, but still, you know, they've just spent a lot of time on it. This battle right here is something else. Yeah, but you can't really do that. Like, you can't just say, okay, let me use the same characters and use his son, and then try to make a standalone series. Like, that just doesn't work. It's a continuation no matter what way you look at it. And I think that's what they're failing to look at. Like, you can try to make it a standalone series if you want, but with the way that they've already set it up, with the movies and the way that they continue to like progress, from what I've seen so far, the only thing it is a continuation, you know? I think when they make Boruto become a teenager and everything happens that's supposed to happen, I think at that moment, then maybe it could be like its own show, but right now it's just a continuation of Naruto, in my opinion. Yo, where am I supposed to go? Like, what in the world? Okay. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Because I can't move. What? On track? Tree. Oh, dude, you can swap your weapons like that? Holy crap. Wow, that is awesome. I did not know you could do that. Yo, Alex, have you played this before? Oh, never mind. We found it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me on there earlier. It was odd. But yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that it's not like a good series, it's just that I think they could have like made things go a little bit faster. You haven't wanted to? I feel you. I don't know, I think the game's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little slow. It's definitely a little slow, but it's pretty fun. I think it'll be a good series. I think it just needs to pick up a little bit more. That's my thing. But yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, I like it, you know? It's just, it doesn't hold very much substance from what I've seen so far. There's only like certain episodes or certain arcs that actually hold something that are, I don't know, I guess interesting. I mean, I guess that's it. I guess interesting. I don't find a lot of the show to be interesting. Oh, let me ask you a question. Have you played Odin Spear? I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but there's only like one game that I know of called Odin Spear. Have you played that before? By the way, how's it going, everybody? Thank you again for stopping by. Hope you guys are having a great day. No?
りを。
装備 HO229 コマンド677受諾使用者を 9S から 2B に権限移譲 2B の承認
These
を
cutscenes are pretty cool.
分かった。
I'm hoping the game picks up a little bit more now. But yeah, I was thinking about playing Odin Spear on stream as well. Whoa. So I can't get close, so I can't really do anything. Can I get closer so I can actually start attacking?
言葉を喋ってる。
Nah, it's not gonna let me.
機械生命体にそんな知性が。
How are you liking Odyssey though?
敵機体の脆弱性を発見しました。今から援護のためにハッキングします。敵機体の上腕部の
It's probably not more grindy than Xenoblade.
ポット
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
制御取れるはず。
So I mean, I'm definitely down for it. At least from what I've spoken with my friends, it's not as much of a grind. So I mean, I'm down. I grind a lot anyway. I mean, I'd be down to do it. If you're still down with letting me borrow it, I could play it on stream. Cause I like, crap. I obviously like playing Call of Duty. But I wanna start doing some other stuff on stream as well. So, and I know East 8 is a little bit more adventure heavy. And I know it picks up after you get past like the beginning. I know it picks up quite a bit. So yeah, I'd be completely down to do that. Yo, I've got this guy's arm. Like what? Oh, yo, let's get it. I can use his arm to attack him. Let's go. And I can cancel out his attacks. Let's get it. That is nice.
本部に救援要請を。
いや、その必要はないみたいです。
そんな。
なかなかうまくは。
Definitely some really cool cutscenes. They're interesting.
準備はできました。ブラックボックスを。
分かった。
申請。ブラックボックス反応による敵大型兵器の殲滅。
申請を許可します。
部員あなたと共に戦えて光栄でした。
私もだ。
Yo, what? They legit what? Saving possible? Oh yeah, this doesn't have autosave. I completely forgot. How do you save?
作戦は成功でしたね。敵大型兵器は破壊され、敵支配地域への侵入経路が確保されました。今後の
9S
はい、
ありがとう。最後に私たちのデータを基地にアップロードしてくれて。
ごめんなさい。その記憶を僕は持っていません。あの地域は通信帯域が細かったですから、多分あなたのデータをバックアップする時間しか確保できなかったんでしょう。僕の記憶はあなたと合流する直前までしか残っていません。
そう。
人類に栄光あれ。
人類に栄光あれ。
That's gotta be rough, man. Game uses online functionality for its message sharing features. Connect to the network. Sure, why not? I don't mind. Yeah, let's save it.
Seireki 5012年、人類の華やかな歴史に突如終わりが訪れた。外宇宙から飛来したエイリアンによる侵略、異星人たちの繰り出す兵器、機械生命体によって人類文明が壊滅。生き延びたわずかな者たちは月に逃げ延びることになった。西暦5204年、衛星軌道上に敷設された基地群よりアンドロイドを使った反攻作戦が開始される。十数回に及ぶ大規模降下作戦を経てもなお決定的な打撃を与えるには至っていない。
So they use robots to fight?
この膠着状態に陥った戦況を打破するために君たちヨルハ部隊は存在するのだ。
No, you're fine, buddy.
兵器として役割を果たして
I'll send you a message and I'll put it in the Discord as well. If Thursdays were.
人類に栄光あれ。人類に栄光あれ。
I'm thinking of playing this game.
栄光あれ。
I'm thinking of playing this game on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and either Saturdays or Sundays. And then I might actually double up. I might play another storyline game. Because basically what I'm going to do is I'll play this game for 2 hours, so I might stack up and then do another storyline game on those same days. And then we could do possibly East 8, or I could play Odin Spear, whichever one. And then I'll play COD on the other days. On Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Or, I mean, we could also do some other stuff, but definitely going to play some Call of Duty. Adjust until only the right icon is visible. Okay. Should probably be like that. We'll do it like that. I like it a little bit brighter anyway. Voice recognition settings. Okay.
これで設定は完了です。あれ、自爆許可の項目が消えてる。ちょっと待ってください。僕が設定してもいいんですが、一応規則なので 2B さんがOK です。いざという時は身を挺して作戦を遂行する必要がありますからね。設定が終わったらこの画面を終了してください。
Yeah, this game is super weird. Like, I mean, it's definitely cool, but it's weird.
おはようございます。
9S。
司令官からの命令で 2B さんのメンテナンスを担当することになったんです。これから定期的にチェックしますね。
そう。
心配はいりませんよ。僕たち 9S モデルは優秀なことで有名ですから。って自分で言うことじゃないか。
9S。
なんでしょう。
継承はいらない。
え？
私の名前に3はつけなくていい。
あ、はい、わかりました。あ、そうだ。司令官が呼んでたから一緒に 2B さん。あ、いや 2B。
You want to take a break? What? Let's see what that means. Taking a break means saving. Got you. Let's go. What was that? Oh, okay, so this is where you buy stuff. Cool. So this is where you sell stuff. Well, what does this stuff do? Auto attack? Can only be equipped on easy mode. Let's see. What about buying stuff? Weapon attacks do double damage for 15 seconds. That's pretty cool. Range attack, melee defense, HP gauge. Display an icon in areas where you can save. Let's go. Unless I don't even know if you need one or two, but we'll go for it anyway. Experience gauge for the amount of experience earned. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, right? I think all of this stuff is just like extra. I don't know, I'm gonna buy it anyway. We're gonna buy this stuff and then we're just gonna see if we need it. Cause I'm pretty sure you only have to buy it like one time, so why not buy it? fishing spots would be the only thing I need to get now. Sell some stuff really quickly. Well, there's probably no reason to even sell any of that, actually. Yeah, we'll just keep what we currently have. Alright, let's go talk to our, I think our captain. I think is who we got to go talk to really quickly.
アクセスポイントに近い場所じゃないとできません。近距離マップで確認してこまめにセーブしましょう。
I really don't want to go there right now. Yo, that chick was mean. So being in this place is like my headquarters, essentially. I wonder if there's any point in talking to any of these people. By the way, guys, thank you again for stopping by the channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post it down below. Let me know. We do all kinds of different things on the channel, Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends are kind of random as well. That's who I'm supposed to talk to. Commander, let's get it. Detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. That we did. That we did. What's up, TG? How's it going, buddy? How you feeling today? Bold but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. I didn't even try to do that. Understood. Looks like we have another mission to go on, which is pretty dope. Assuming that it's not going to be as crazy and reckless as the last one. With resistance? Dedicated resistance contact. Okay. We gotta find out who this resistance is. Yo, that doesn't tell me at all what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, TG dude, we're just kind of trying out Nier Automata or Automata. Say it one of the two ways, depending on how it's spelled. But so far it's a pretty cool game. It's definitely a little slow, which I don't know. There's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a relaxing game. Like, it's definitely interesting because it's different. I don't need to go that way. Oh, okay, so that's your access point. That's dope. The colder weather is starting to hit my area here in Cali after being hot. Yeah, I wish we had some cold weather. I wish we had cold weather here in Florida, dude. I miss having seasons, man. Seasons are so good. Because you just get to see things change. Yo, move out of the way. Let's grab that. On the R&D team is really proud of them. You can even buy them from terminals in your quarters. Have you? Yeah, I mean, I've had it for a while and I've been wanting to play it for quite some time. I mean, I've always heard a lot of positive talk about it, you know? That's why I'm kind of waiting to dive into it, because I know the game's only like 30 hours long, so it's not super long, but kind of wanting to see what like what it has to offer, pretty much, you know? Because the concept of the entire game is really, really interesting. Like, basically, like, from what I've grasped, so far. You're just like robots fighting for humanity to stop a war. Yo, why wouldn't it let me? What the freak? But besides that, like, there's not very much information that I have. Prefer the cold, don't get me wrong. The summer sucks so much here. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the cold, right? But I like to have change, and there's no change here in Florida. Like, all it is humid and hot, and that sucks. I wasn't even reading this stuff, I'm sorry guys. No matter how many times I repair the sensors, the problems come back. It's almost like it's in her head or something. Okay. So this automaton seems to be broken a little bit. You guys take care of yourselves so you don't end up like her, alright? We get back out there. No, whole world is still spinning. Okay. Hey there, you going down to Earth again? Yo, let's go to Earth. I'm down with that. Almost anything to spend more time in a flight unit. Okay, so that robot that I had when I was flying around is called a flight unit. That's not bad. Like, they don't tell you anything in the beginning of this game, dude. They're expensive, delicate pieces of equipment, so they don't just hand them out willy-nilly. And new combat types are the worst. Last time you used a flight unit, it came back with huge scratches on the side. Work our fingers to the bone to get your beautiful ride. So I'm guessing the NPCs are the ones who give you information about the world. I guess I'll learn more as like I progress through the game, but as of right now, the NPCs seem to be the ones that are giving me actual information. Yo, TG, do you get snow out there in Cali? Like, I don't know. I know you and George both live out in Cali, but I don't know if you guys get snow or not. Quality 1 is Intel. We scanner models are built for that kind of work. Yo, what in the world? Let me attack. I'll put up instructions for you, make sure that... Okay. Yo, you can do that? That's dope. Well, I just lost. That's my first death of the game. Your internet went out? Yo, why did your internet go out, TG? What happened? By the way, I think I'm gonna swap to English voiceover. Well, I can't do it now, but... Oh, dude, that like repels their attacks? That's pretty cool, too. Okay, so I'm getting some more attacks as I go forward, which is pretty cool. I'm liking that. You said you don't know? Got you. I'm hoping that it comes back on soon, bro. Like, that's weird. Internet is life, man. Oh, dude, I don't want to die again. I do not want to die again. No, but TG, I was asking earlier, do you guys get like do you guys get snow over there in Cali? Oh, bro, this is rough. This is gonna be a rough battle. Dodging in this game is hard as heck. Like, I wish it told you, like, the way to dodge.
でもどうして 2B のような戦闘モデルが調査を担当するんでしょうか。現地調査なら僕たちスキャナーモデルだけで十分なのに。
It's definitely really cool, man. It's just like you don't get a lot of information in the beginning. Like you really just get thrown into the game, which I mean it's not a bad thing. It's just like trying to figure everything out from scratch is a little rough. Because like the biggest thing about this is there's not like a lot of there's not a really easy way to dodge your attacks. And you're typically going against enemies who are a higher level than you. Nah, you probably have no problem with it then, dude. I mean, the only game that I kind of played that was like that was Xenoblade. I mean, but even Xenoblade gives you it gives you more information than this game does. Yeah, I've never really played like the Dark Souls games or like any games for that matter that really force you to kind of learn from scratch. A lot of my time was focused on like FPS games like COD, but definitely want to try some other things out. Like I like playing all kinds of games, honestly. So I'm exactly the same way as you. I enjoy games that have a really good storyline and graphical like gameplay over a lot of other games that probably like have strong multiplayer focus. Besides Call of Duty, because I just like Call of Duty a lot, and then also the fact of like I enjoy playing games with friends, so I'll play something like Fortnite even though I don't like it. Like if I have other people that want to play it, you know? Because I don't know, I value playing games with other people. So I can't open that yet, dude. I wish I could open those, man. That would be freaking awesome. Xenoblade was the best, dude. That's my favorite game by far. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but like, I really, really like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I still need to play Xenoblade Chronicles, like I have it, and I've been meaning to play it for a while. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Huh? What do you mean, Aunt? That wasn't a single you out, dude. I have a lot of friends who like playing Fortnite. Yeah, like, I have a lot of friends who like playing Fortnite. I used to play Fortnite basically all the time. Minimap shows geographical location. I feel you, dude. You just like messing with me on stream, man. I see how it is, bro. Oh, I don't want to fall, but I'm about to fall. I wonder what would happen if I actually fell down there. That'd be probably pretty legit. No, but I mean, I'm completely down to play like whatever, honestly. Except Diablo 3, dude. Diablo 3 is a rough game. I have some friends who are playing it now, bro. I tried playing that like a couple years back on the PlayStation 4. I think it was a couple years back on PlayStation 4. It may have been like PlayStation 3. I played it with a friend of mine. Dude, is there a way to turn on the light? Yo! Okay, that's how you turn on the light. Diablo 4? I mean, if it's like Diablo 3, I'm probably not gonna like it. I mean, so here's the thing, dude. Like, if a game is as successful as Diablo 3 is, which Diablo 3 is really, really successful. I'm assuming Diablo 4 is going to be successful as well. I wonder if I hop out there, would I die? I probably would. Not going to do it. I do not know what you're talking about, no. Yeah, I mean, but if it's going to be like Diablo 3, right? And it's going to be entertaining in the sense of creating a I want to say like a surreal RPG type of characteristic, because I mean that's kind of how I look at Diablo 3. Like, I look at it as kind of like a surreal gameplay. I mean, you play it to hang out with friends, but you, oh dude, I fell. Oh, we're good, let's go. Is there a way for me to get up there? No, dude. Yo, let's grab that real quick. But yeah, I mean, if it adds a really entertaining aspect of gameplay, which I think a big characteristic of Diablo 3 is the fact that you can play with other people, right? Like, I don't know very much about it, but I mean, I have a lot of friends who are playing it now, and I'm assuming the reason they're playing is because they can play with each other and have fun, you know? My first time getting and enjoying it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't even seen that trailer. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I haven't seen the trailer. Yeah, see, TG, that's what I was thinking about doing. I was gonna buy it to play with the DC, but I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just not a big fan of it, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe I should watch you guys map information unlock. Let's go. What's up? Maybe I should like watch you guys play it, because maybe it's different than what I remember, you know? Yeah, once Smash comes out, dude, that's gonna be basically everybody's gonna be playing. Like, nobody's gonna be playing anything else, like, at all. I mean, I'll be playing Smash, but I probably won't be playing it as hardcore. I'll be, I'll definitely be swapping games. Oh, by the way, Ankh, do you have a Switch? Oh, well, you just answered my question. Yeah, dude. You should definitely add me on Switch, dude. We can play Smash together, man, and probably play some other games, too. Because I'm gonna start streaming on, I'm gonna start streaming Switch games. Because if I was thinking about doing Bayonetta before I was gonna do Nier, but decided to do Nier because I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I think the next game that I play, if it's a Switch game, that is, I think the next game I'm gonna play is gonna be like Mario Odyssey, or it's gonna be Bayonetta. Because I have Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. By the way, guys, if you are new to the stream, thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate you all. If you guys are having fun, please make sure to drop a follow. I stream every single day throughout the week, and if I'm not able to stream that day, I always put a post out either within the Discord, which there's a link in the bottom if you guys would like to join the Discord, or I put a tweet out on Twitter. I'll let you guys know. Yo, can I kill these? Yo, I can kill these. I wonder if they give me anything. You play Autotmata yet? Yeah, dude. I was on that Autotmata grind the minute it came out. I was like level 60. I was like level 50 or level 60 on chapter 1. Like, Autotmata was so much fun. I had a lot of fun with that game. Have you played it yet? What do they give you? Moose meat? I don't know if that's important or not. Main reason about it though is because to play the game with Pike, this kid N64, Gauntlet Legends. Oh yeah, I remember playing a Gauntlet, dude. Gauntlet was fun. I mean, okay, so it wasn't like super fun, but it was interesting, you know? Like, that was just a really cool game to play. I had a friend of mine who actually put me on Gauntlet. You're still playing it? I got you. Yeah, Autopath, legit, one of the funnest games I've ever played. One of the funnest games I played this year. Probably one of the funnest games I've ever played, actually, yeah. Like, I had a lot of fun with it. It's broken, though. Like, if you build yourself up the right way, it's a broken game. But I think Square did that on purpose. Like, I think they do that for a lot of their games, honestly. Yo, I'm so happy to have some green in my life right now. Like, after being surrounded by, like, pale colors, finally got some green. Kinda happy about that. Okay, we're gonna go to our next objective. There's an enemy over there. I'm gonna go kill that enemy real quick. I hope they make another Octopath. I mean, Square did say if Octopath did really well, if it was successful in their eyes, they were gonna make another one. And I think it was. I mean, they came out and they said publicly, like, it did way better than what they expected. So I think there's gonna be another... There might not be another Octopath, but I think there's gonna be another game like Octopath, and I think they're gonna try to bring Bravely Default over. Which is actually what I'm really hyped up for. Like, Bravely Default is a game that I did not have the... Start fishing? Yo, you can fish? Let's go. Well, I should have known that I could fish, but... Are you supposed to see the fish? Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. We're gonna stop fishing for right now because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, Bravely Default is a game that I didn't get to play very much, and I would be ecstatic if they brought it over for Switch. My main traveler, Therion. A lot of people, dude. A lot of people chose Therion. I, on the other hand, went for Haunted. Like, Haunted was the OG for me. What about you, Aunt? Who'd you pick? Same as me? Nice, dude. Yeah, typically if there's a character that has a bow, I usually go for them. Alright, we're just gonna go this way, because I literally have no idea where I'm going. Let's go up here. What? Here we go. Wow, that was sad. Let's try it from this angle. It's gotta be the fact that I'm dashing up. Is there anything over here? I mean, there's robots, but... Hunters in any game? I don't know. I like archers, because I mean, archery to me is really cool. But if I don't see an archer, then I'll go for like either a mage, or I'll go for like a, I don't know, like a samurai or like a swordsmith or something like that. Because, besides using a bow, like, I like using swords. Like katanas, anyway. I like fast-paced movement. Like, that's my thing. If I can't sneak, I like fast-paced movement. Like, if I can't play, like, long-distance range games where I'm, like, stealthy, then, fast-paced movement is always the way for me to go. That or being a mage, because magic is fun. Play Fire Emblem. Dude, I want to play Fire Emblem, I've never got to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Fire Emblem coming out on Switch. I think it's gonna, I think they said... I think when I was watching Spawn Wave, they estimated that it was gonna come out somewhere between like March and April. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yo, I wish there was a way to heal up. Let's go. Cutscenes. Yo, is there a way for me to heal up? That's my map, but restorative items, medium recovery. All right, there we go. I was so confused. I mean, I like, okay, so one thing from Tri, dude, something I learned from Triforce is it's all about the waifus. You know what I mean? So, gotta play it. Like, that's what got me in the Xenoblade. I was like, gotta play it for the waifus. But no, I mean, legit though, I just like playing, I'm trying to look to see what I need to do. She's gonna be our leader. Okay, that's what I have to do. I just like playing games, man, that are interesting and different. And then I really like games that are styled either after... Hey, what's up, Prez? How's it going, buddy? I really like games that are styled either after, like, Japanese mythology or have Japanese influence, or, like, animated. I'm sure we'll have plenty of information for you. Dope. Is that a waifu? Gotta go with the waifus, dude. Weapons trader. You're sure what happened? Dealing with weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. Okay, so I get to get new weapons. That's pretty cool. Maybe it'll allow me to act a little bit faster. One of those waifus, like, guys, I see. It needs to be in English? What do you mean it needs to be in English? Are you talking about Fire Emblem needs to be in English? Or are you talking about playing this game needs to be in English? My tools are in pretty set shape. Because honestly, I don't think I would play Fire Emblem in English, honestly. By the way, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys are having an awesome night. If you guys are new, feel free to drop a follow on the stream. And check out some more that are going to be happening in the future. I stream almost every single day. If you guys are interested in the schedule, it's down below. As well as my Discord if you guys would like to join up. If I can get a servicing device and that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Okay, so I have to grab him some equipment before I can get more weaponry, which is cool. I'm fine with that. Yo, why can't I fix this camera? It's been great to see new customers. Some kind of supply trader for the resistance. You know, every item here is handcrafted from the abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then the business, what can I get for you? What did he need though? Pouch that emits a scent animals love prevents them from running when approached. That would probably be helpful. But... oh snap, you can ride animals? Let's buy like 5 of those really quickly. I'm gonna try to do that. Let's buy like 20 small recoveries really quick. Seriously, man? Yeah, I didn't know that you could ride stuff, bro. Like, that's actually really cool. Plug in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. So I'm guessing I have to go kill like some animals really quickly. But yeah, my top 3 games would probably be, my favorite game is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And then Mario Sunshine, just because of, or actually Mario 64, because of like nostalgia. Like I really like that game a lot. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any more for myself. Gotcha. So yeah, I think I have to go kill some either machines or I have to go kill animals, one of the two. As for my third, like, probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I had a blast playing that game. Those would definitely be my top 3 games for sure. But that may change in the future when I play some more games. I don't know. I haven't played Fire Emblem yet, so I'm looking forward to playing that. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left. Okay. So I've got to go over here to my left. Subquest in progress. Your subquest has been updated. You can check your progress on the chest tab. Okay. Word to limit unnecessary information from the world. No game will ever beat Dark Cloud. I have no idea what Dark Cloud is. What is Dark Cloud? Isn't this who I need to talk to? Unless I put too much load in it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets would be enough to fix it. Any idea where I can find the complex gadgets? Best PS2 game ever made. Released it for PS4 as well. It's like 15 bucks. I'll look at it after the stream. We're gonna be ending the stream here in about 20 minutes. So I'll check it out then. Let me... How do you even... How would I save over here? I don't know. Let's grab that chest real quick. Should call a jukebox machine that plays music. I gotta tell you guys, the music in this game is really good. Like, even just being in the main screen, like the main title, like it's so relaxing. I think that's the biggest thing about this game that I like, the fact that it's relaxing. I guess there's not a way to save over here. No, wait. He said something about saving. I think he can activate that access point over there in order to save. You can also use the access point here to return to that orbiting. Top 3 games, so touch to say, to be Zelda, Ocarina of Time, tied with Breath of the Wild. Okay. Fire Emblem Awakening and Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. So, never played a Final Fantasy game. I need to, and I'm probably going to. Well, I'm definitely going to, but I need to. Connectivity is limited to certain areas, but you should be able to save in more locations by activating access points. Yo. You told me literally you told me that like 3 times. I appreciate you though. Quick save, let's go. But yeah, so I need to play a Final Fantasy game. I tried playing Final Fantasy X on the PlayStation 4, and I mean, it wasn't bad, but I don't know. I think I'd like to try a different one first. We are gonna try our first Fire Emblem game when it releases for Switch, and Breath of the Wild was amazing. Ocarina of Time, I didn't really play very much. It's kind of funny, dude. A lot of the iconic games I haven't played before, like besides like Mario. Yo, let's go this way because I need to go take care of these quests. I think. I don't even know what like my main quest is right now. I think I have to do these side quests first. The world is filled with cleverly disguised access points, which can be used from the following: unlocking map info, unlocking a save area. Okay. So let's go to this left one.
ここは植物の侵食がかなり進んでいますが、
Too bad vegetation's claiming most of it now.
都市だったんでしょうね。
I don't know. I like this. I like it quite a bit.
オペレーター6および 2B さんへ定期連絡の時間です。
こちら
But yeah, so it's kind of funny.
それは良かったです。今日の
Only a matter of playing the right ones.
問題なし。
A lot of people say that. They say it was like 6 and 7. 8 was okay. They say 10 was really good.
気分
I mean, those are usually the ones I hear about.
戦には関係ない。
2B さんらしいですね。それではまた。
I guess I have to go this way to get to that red area. I don't know. If you want to, if you see something and like you feel like you want to throw it out there, go for it. Like as a mod, you have complete permission to do whatever. I mean, I know you're gonna support the stream, dude, so I don't mind. It's basically just ! Follow. And my bad, guys. Let me get back to the chat really quickly. Just wait for the Final Fantasy VII remaster. Yeah, I'm waiting, dude, but I have no idea when they're gonna do it, bro. Like, I've been waiting for a while now. Pretty sure this is the way to go. Final Fantasy is a good series, only matter of playing the right ones, yeah. Yeah, dude, I have so many games that I need to play that are iconic, bro. Like, I feel like there's so many games, man, especially like for the Switch. There are all these games releasing, and there's just not enough time, you know? Like, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have so many games, like, don't get me wrong, but like, it's crazy. There's just so many games releasing. And yeah, I don't mind getting Dark Cloud. I'll even play it on stream, dude. I'm always wanting games to play on stream. Especially now that I'm like kind of transferring from only playing Call of Duty to kind of going into variety and playing some other games. Like, I need games to play on stream, so if you guys have recommendations, I mean, I'm always down. I guess I didn't grow up with many iconic games. What are you talking about, TG? I'm about to be 22 myself. You grew up with plenty of iconic games, dude. I mean, obviously there were the Final Fantasies. I'm trying to think, dude. Like, other stuff that's not, like... trying to think of games that aren't necessarily well known. I don't know. I'm just gonna go off of, like, what's on my head. You've got your Zeldas, you've got your Final Fantasies, you've got your Marios. I mean, you've got your Smash, which came up. I mean, that's pretty iconic now, obviously. Other players' bodies. If you have the network feature option turned on, you'll be able to see other players' dead bodies. You can see the following. Pray other players' health will be fully restored. They'll receive an item. Retrieve will temporarily gain through random effects based on the chips player had. Okay. Pray and continue. Okay. Oh, this dude's gonna follow me around now. That's pretty dope. Yeah, Star Ocean. Isn't it Fantasy Star also technically within our area or era? I mean, Fantasy Star is pretty popular. I don't know. I feel like there were a lot of games, dude. It's a dungeon crawler. So, I'm assuming it's like really, really grindy then, right? Like, Dark Cloud would be really grindy? Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm the same. But, I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of time to do it now, you know what I mean? Just take it slowly and enjoy it. As a kid, I don't really think I really would have understood a lot of the games. Like, I definitely wouldn't have understood games like Final Fantasy, you know? I don't think I would have really taken account for or even appreciated games like Zelda, the same way that I do now, you know? So, I don't have too much of an issue with the fact that I missed out on those games. I'm happy that I'm able to do it now, you know? Not even that, like, I get to do it now, and I can do it on stream and communicate with people who actually got to play it back then, or even, like, have, like, some really cool opinions on the games, or just, like, nostalgic feelings towards the games. Like, it's really cool. Because I probably wouldn't have even played Zelda. Like, if Zelda didn't come out on the Switch, I probably would have never played Zelda. Except for Triforce. Triforce would have got me to play Zelda. But, still. It's grindy as you want it to be. It was a platinum trophy kind of game? Okay. I still kind of don't understand Zelda, dude. I had Triforce explain it to me. Like, Zelda, dude, Zelda's so crazy, bro. Like... But yeah, dude. Heroes of Might and Magic, Ultima, there's a bunch of old games that weren't appreciated. I legit don't know any of those games. So yeah, I'll be the first to say I didn't appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm definitely sorry. Is Dark Cloud grindy like Octopath is grindy? Because Octopath is pretty grindy. I did not play Kingdom Hearts, but I'm going to. That's another game I have plans to play on stream, because I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna play those games on stream. Actually, like, I might play some of it on stream, but I don't know if I'll actually finish it. Because those are some really long games, you know. And I know when I play it, I'm gonna want to play it straight through. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look at it tonight. Oh, dude, I know. It's kind of funny, dude. Like, I don't know. So, I might not have played these games, but I know how screwed up they are. Like, I've had so many different conversations in the DC about it. Kingdom Hearts is freaking screwed over like 10 times worse, bro. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand that game at all, like, compared to anything. But it's gonna be fun. I had George explain it to me. But even then, I didn't really explain it. I didn't even understand it very much. Oh, so Dark Cloud's a pretty short game? I thought with it being kind of a grindy dungeon crawler, I thought it would have been long. Like, probably like on the same scale of as this game. This game's like 30 hours. 50 plus if you want to do all the side quests and all that stuff. How do I get over to where I'm trying to find? Maybe, can I hop up over here? You cannot hop up over here. I probably just have to walk all the way back around then. 15 to 50 hours? Oh yeah, that's pretty grindy. Yeah, that's definitely kind of grindy. I got you. So I'll definitely have to pay attention when I'm playing it then. But yeah, TG, are you hyped up for KH3 or Kingdom Hearts 3? Like, I gotta tell you, like, the music, man, music in games really get me. Cause like, I really like music, and I don't know, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 from the trailers had some of the best music I've heard in like a video game soundtrack. It was like really, really cool. Just grab that really quickly. Hey, I appreciate it. If I get stuck, I might need your help a little bit, yeah. Cause it might trip me up quite a bit. Okay. So, did I complete his quest? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Forget. So, okay, now we can grab some weaponry, which is pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. The weapon dealer's request. Cool. Upgrade materials? Crystal, beast hide. Okay. Definitely. Yeah, I completely understand. Completely understand, dude. Yo, these swords look nice. I like it. I like it. Kind of want that. Upgrade? Yo, I kind of don't want to like get rid of this weapon, bro. I love katanas. Like this katana is beautiful. We're gonna run with it for right now. I have to go communicate with somebody else that I completed the quest with hidden. Yeah, dude, you definitely don't want to force yourself to play a video game, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely relate to that. I understand. Like, you wanna do something that you enjoy, you know? Because that's really what gaming's about, you know? There's so many games out there, dude. So many games out there to experience and to have fun with. So definitely, like, use your time wisely on the games that you think you're gonna enjoy. World of Final Fantasy, but yeah, it does have such god tier music, bro. Like, I haven't even heard Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2's music, bro, but like, the music for number 3 freaking ate at me. That song was so good. I got you, dude. You can always check out me and George. I think we'll both be streaming it. I'm pretty sure George will definitely stream it. Hopefully he finishes it though. I don't know if he's gonna finish it. World of Final Fantasy is a game worth playing as well. It's a side story game with nice graphics and interesting story. I've been interested about that game for a while, but I don't know anything about it, and I haven't done like any research into it yet. I see that you play it quite a bit, so I mean, definitely like tell me about it, because I might try that one out as well. Like, I've been wanting to play some fun games on stream. Stuff that people can kind of get interested in and have some fun with, you know? So I've been thinking about doing some other stuff. That's why I've been thinking about doing like 2 storyline games, like one that's kind of serious like this, and then another one that's kind of upbeat and fun. You can get everybody like into it. Kind of like what George is doing with Danganronpa. It's kind of like a trial game where you get to kind of speculate on who murdered who or who did what, you know? You don't have to know anything about the Final Fantasy series. It's a standalone game. It can be grindy. Okay. Is it like a... So it's like a Final Fantasy game? Or is it more like an action RPG kind of game? We got some more stuff, we got some experience, let's get it. Alright. The one thing I don't like about this game, dude, is like the camera. The camera is so weird. Like, it's really hard to fix. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is a very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Okay. Types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Let's help her, bro. Let's do it. Still turn-based? Okay. Easier to explain when you try it. I have a digital, so you don't have to buy it if you want to play it. Definitely, dude. Appreciated. Which one do you think would be better to play first? East 8 or World of Final Fantasy? By the way, guys, thank you again for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you happen to be new, please make sure to drop a follow. We stream every single day, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The weekends are a little different though. But you guys can check out the schedule as well as my Discord down in the description below if you guys would like to join up. Okay. I wonder if there's anything else I need to do right now. Dark Cloud? So do Dark Cloud first. Oh, let's grab this really quickly. Bro, the camera, like when you're in a village, is so rough. Let's go ahead and save up. I'm enjoying the music. Yeah, dude, I like the music in this game. It's relaxing. It's really, really relaxing. Alright. Okay. So I've got some. I think I'm finally continuing with the main mission. I'm playing it on my PlayStation 4. If I see it go on sale, dude, I can let you know. But yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation 4. I could do some PC gaming. I have the necessary setup to do it. By the way, guys, thank you again for stopping by the stream. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Feel free to ask any questions or chats at all. I am more than happy to answer literally any questions. I don't really mind. I'm a pretty open person. Yeah, I do as well. You think he would report if it goes on sale? Like, does he report Steam sales? I don't remember. Because I think that's where you would buy it, right, Steam? Pretty sure. Okay, gotcha. Yo, I have another person that's supposed to be following me. What happened to him? Okay. Okay, so you can use your bare fist too, that's dope. Yo, dude, you can do some dope combos with this too. Holy crap. Aw, man. I wonder. Let's try that out for a little bit. Let's try bare fist for a minute. Oh, well, that just did not work out, guys. That was sad. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but, change message? An Earth-loving android got killed. But yeah, we're gonna make it to our next point, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. But I mean, I'm still gonna be gaming. I might do like some Persona 5. I could start up another stream if you guys want to watch like Persona 5. But I'm like super far into Persona 5, so I don't know if you guys would want to watch that or not. I was gonna stream it today, but I didn't want to like start a stream on a game that you know, I've already kind of made progress on, so. Almost picked it up last year, but Best Buy sold out by Friday.
オペレーターよりポット0
Oh, they had I have mail. What? How do you tell? Where do you tell where your mail is at? I don't know how to tell. I mean, those are quests, but like. I don't know how to tell where my mail is at. But anyway.
目標マーカーをポイント
Yeah. What were they selling it for on Black Friday?
強いですから補給が難しくなります
I bought this during like a GameStop promotion. Like they had like buy two get one free. So I bought like Persona 5. I bought Nier, Automata, and then I bought Odin Spear. Which I mean, it was a pretty good deal. I spent like I think I spent like 70 or 80 bucks, which wasn't bad. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with PC gaming, dude. Honestly, PC gaming is much better than playing on console. So I mean, if you like it, definitely go for it. Like the big reason I bought my PlayStation 4 was so I could play Call of Duty competitively, which I don't know, man. I mean, I could technically still do it. I have some friends that want to start up, and I mean, I could find another team, but I like streaming. Like, streaming to me is fun, and I get to communicate with you guys. Like, it's just a really cool opportunity, you know? And I feel like playing competitively kind of halts that a little bit, because it's hard for me to interact with people during stream when I'm streaming. Or when I'm playing. It was $25? Oh, that's not bad at all, dude. Yeah, I spent like 50, I think, on mine during that promotion. Because I bought it when this game like had just come out. I'm kind of the same way. Like, I'm starting to play stuff now on my PlayStation, but I used to like really only play on my Switch for like a really long time. I kind of go back and forth now. Okay, I gotta go over there and grab that really quickly. We gotta grab that really fast. And this, I legit don't even know what these were for, these copper ores, but we're gonna find out eventually. Tree seed obtained. Okay, these were just items. So anytime you see that, it's just an item. Yeah, bro, if you want to go competitive, go for it, push yourself. Just don't forget to have fun. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like where I'm at. That's kind of like what I was trying to find out, you know? Because I like playing competitively a lot, but I think if I really had to like put it down in terms of what I like more, I think streaming is what I really enjoy, you know? Like, playing competitively is fun, but playing, like, when you get to stream, you get to meet so many different people, you get to do so many various things. I get to play other games as well, which is really cool. But I think the biggest thing is, like, the aspect of interacting with other people and meeting new people. And I think that's kind of, like, where I've been at with it, you know? Let's save this guy real quick. There we go. We're reviving really fast. Let's go. I don't know how to give you a weapon though. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a weapon, but I can't do that right now. So yeah, I mean that's kind of like where I'm at with it. You know, especially like if I get some good feedback on, you know, variety streaming, I definitely want to. I definitely think I'm gonna stick with variety streaming, and kind of deviating from playing Call of Duty all the time. I just don't want to completely give it up, you know, because I still have a lot of people who enjoy watching my COD gameplay. What can we buy? I have all of that stuff, so no need to get it. Fishing spots. Increase the power of down attacks. Okay. Resilience. Add stagger. Move toward an enemy attack with perfect timing to counter it. Okay. Charge attack? Increase power of charge attacks. I didn't even know you could charge attack in this game. There's so much stuff about this game I don't even know about yet. It's insane. This is insane. Well, we bought some new stuff, so... Okay, so that's a charge attack. You just have to hold triangle. Okay. I'm starting to get a feel for it a little bit. It's not bad. I was trying to go competitive in Smash, but I'm not near where I want to be. So I just thought it'd be fine. It'd be in between casual and serious player. Yeah, I mean... It just depends, bro. Like... If it's what you want to do, man, I definitely say strive and go after it, you know? Because, you know, being a competitive player, a lot of people don't consider, like, how much work goes into it. Like, being a competitive player is really rough, you know? It's really, really hard work, because there's countless hours that you have to spend doing the same thing, and it gets so repetitive, but it's like, you have to do that in order to get better at what you're doing, you know, in order to perfect your trade, in order to perfect your skill. So I mean, if Smash is what you like, dude, definitely go for it. And if I can ever be of help with you, like, especially like during Smash Ultimate, like if there's anything I can ever help you with, whether that's like just being a sparring partner, I don't know, I'll learn how to get better at the game. I just have to like learn and play. You know, I'd be more than happy to help out in any way I can. Because I really like helping out my friends, especially like, you know, if they're going after a goal, you know, if they have something they want to do, because, you know, it's sometimes hard to find people to, you know, to kind of help you reach your goals, you know. Thank you again for like telling me, bro. Like, it's reassuring to have people let me know like that what I'm doing is you know, it's good. You know, I know there's still a lot of things I still need to work on, but it's reassuring to have like positive feedback. So I appreciate that. Is there something up here? No, there's not. Need to be some games that you can play this? Yeah, dude. So far, like I said, it's a little slow, but it's gotten better after the first hour. Like after you kind of get into this area where you can kind of like free roam a little bit, it gets a little bit better because then you can start doing your own thing. And also like your combos pick up a little bit. Yo, let me use my fist real quick. I feel like when you're using your fist, like you get better combos, you know what I mean? Like it's faster and it's more combo related. Which is kind of weird. You would think that with the sword you would have more combos. Connecting the network? Okay. Yo, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. But yeah, dude, like anytime, man. Like anytime you need help or anything like that, I am more than happy to help out. I don't know what I'm doing here, so we're just gonna move back because I don't know what that's for. Probably later in the game. We're just gonna make our way towards this red square on my map. Technically diamond? Diamond probably? Yeah. I guess I have to go back this way. A diamond is a square. If you rotate it the correct way, yeah, it is. I feel like yo, oh dude, I feel like you try to make me feel like trying to make me like really contemplate life, dude. Let me grab that real quick. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go up there. So I have to wrap around here probably, yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree, man. Definitely a good thing to contemplate things, man. Think about your position, think about where you are, think about where you want to be. All that stuff. Alright, so we gotta find our next location. Yeah, dude, definitely, man. And yeah, I'll be in George's stream at some point. It's probably gonna be here really soon, actually, since I'm gonna stop streaming myself. But yeah, dude, have some fun, man, and enjoy Danganronpa, bro. Thank you again for stopping by, buddy. Yo. Let's go kill these guys really quickly. Nice. It's definitely picking up, like our combat is definitely picking up now. There should be one more. Okay, so let's go clear this area really fast. There we go. Nice, dude. I definitely like the free will of like being able to explore in this game. I didn't think it was gonna be that way when I started playing it. Thought it was gonna be more restrictive because that's how it kind of seemed like in the beginning. Is that something up there? No, it's not. Take out that guy really quick. Boom, perfect. Alright, looks like I've done basically everything. So we'll go ahead and go to this red diamond. And hopefully that gives me a save point, I think. I hope so. Leader told me about you. Okay. Plan to take out all machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get the entrance open. Nice.
でもどうしてこんな変な場所にいるんですか?
Yo, dude, she has one of the craziest names, dude. Alright, so now we can progress a little bit. Isn't there one more? Maybe he's on the other side? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. I'm really hoping I can find like a save terminal. Those are the robots I have to kill, but like, I wonder if there might not be a save terminal. Sorry, my sister just sent me a text message. There you go. Seems to be good. How's the fam? My sister's doing pretty good, man. She got back from the military. She's looking for a job. Well, I think she just got a job, so that's a good thing. That's looking good. There you go. My dad and my stepmom are doing pretty good, man. Can't complain on their end. What about you? How's everything going with you, buddy? And your family? Yo, let's get it. Level 7. Yeah, she went into the military. She wasn't originally gonna go, but she got into the military, but she got medically discharged. Because she was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, but she's doing okay. You know, she's feeling good. She's working hard. You know, proud of her. So she ended up coming to stay with me. Well, she came to stay with me, but she's actually like with her boyfriend now. But still, I mean, I do what I can to watch out for her, take care of her. We got a save terminal, let's go. Mom and dad are fine. Mom had some muscle problems last week, but she's fine now. Nothing changes too much. So I'm glad to hear that your family seems to be doing pretty good, but you said your mom's feeling better, so that's a really great thing. How is your brother doing? Okay. Like, is he trying to stream? Is that what he's wanting to do, or is something else going on with that? We could always talk about that like at a different time, or if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine as well. But like, I know if you don't want to talk about it like on stream, that's completely understandable. I get it. I got you. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Are you, like... What do you think is gonna happen with that situation? Do you think everything's gonna be okay, or... Yo, this desert is large. Like, what in the world? I got you. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get it, man. That's kind of a rough situation to be in. I kind of find the same thing. Like, I kind of look at it like my family is the same way, you know? It's kind of... I don't want to say I don't think about it, but like it's just kind of like rough. It's like, what am I gonna do, you know? So I just try to be there for them as much as I can. That seems to be the best way to go about it, the less stressful way to go about it as well, because it can be really, really stressful. I'm gonna have to get off. I'm gonna have to stop streaming here within 5 minutes though. My sister's gonna be home and I'm gonna spend a little bit of time with her. But until then, I'm gonna keep the stream going. I found a couple access terminals where I can save, which is cool. So, gonna keep going. After I finish up though, I think I'm gonna play some Persona. Do you want me to stream Persona? Or like, do you want me to hop in like a party chat? I don't know if you're gonna be online or not. If you want to hang out or talk for a little while. Or possibly play Fortnite, like if you want to play Fortnite. I'll let you know if I'm not hopping back on though, because if my sister ends up staying over, then we might like watch a movie or something. But I think she's just coming over to help me with something. Yo, there's so many. Holy crud. Yo, let's kill this guy. Oh, you're still playing AC? I got you. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to play that. There we go, let's go. I don't know how I just wiped all of them out so quickly, but I'm down with it. Since my level was 7 now, I must be getting a lot stronger. Grab this really quickly. Go over there and grab that one really quickly. Have you ever thought about streaming, Alec? Or, didn't want to say your name on stream, my bad, dude. I wonder if that even matters. Alias, you said. Do you mind if I say your name on stream? Thought about it? You definitely well, I don't want to say you definitely should, but if you do, I'll definitely check you out. I mean, I don't know if it's something that you really want to do or not, but it's a fun opportunity. So in that retrospect, I would say you definitely should. Yo, there's so many people. Yeah, definitely let me know.
言葉に意味はありません。ランダムで単語を発生しているだけです。大体助けてって言いながら攻撃するなんて矛盾してるし。
そうだ。
Kill this guy really fast. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you, man. I'll definitely be sure not to then. Dude, there are so many enemies. Yeah, they did say that, didn't they? You know, sometimes, man, it's just, you know, I don't want to say ignore the quest person, but, you know, sometimes they try to make things a little bigger than what they are. Yo, did I beat it? Oh, okay. I was about to say, dude, like, how in the world did I already beat it? Yeah, if there's like a younger audience though, do you think I should maybe like adjust the way that I speak on stream then? You think that would be a better idea to start kind of implementing? So there's no reason for me to go there now. I've got mail, dude. How do you find out like what your mail is? How do you find out if you have mail? I don't know how to do that. I really don't know. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check. I can definitely grab that, but I wonder what my terminal is at. Because I should definitely have a terminal here. I must have traveled pretty far. I think that's one of my terminals over there. I can definitely tell this is going to be a grindy game, because like you level up kind of slow, and I mean I go through enemies pretty quickly, so it's going to be a fun ride. It's going to be a fun ride for sure. Alright, so we got the save. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go back. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this quest before my sister gets home, so I just wanted to go ahead and save it before anything important happened. Grab that really quickly. So I have to curve over here just a little bit. This entire desert is like really vast. There's a lot going on here. I can't get that chest yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I was going to, but I can't worry about it right now since I can't get it. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We are going to get this terminal really quickly. And we're going to go ahead and save it. And I will catch you guys in the next stream, which is going to be Tuesday. There we go. Good stuff, man. Oh, wait. Let me pick this up really quickly.
I got some nuts.
Awesome. Alright guys, thank you again for coming out. And hey, yeah dude, I'll definitely send you a text message. Give me a quick moment and I'll have an update for you, buddy. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out, and I look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday for part 2 of Nier Automata. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Thanks again. See you guys later.